Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Foxy Artist, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour. As you saw on the thumbnail of this video, I am a very, let's say, how do I say this nicely? Not lazy, but I don't like to finish all or any of my sketchbooks. So I can't really do a proper sketchbook tour with one sketchbook, so I pulled out 4, and in the end of the video I won't be able to do one of these sketchbooks, and that will be put for another video. I've watched plenty of artists doing sketchbook tours, and they all have such perfect thick sketchbooks, and they only have one, or sometimes they have 2, but they're all filled, and mine is half the time it's empty, half the time I only draw one little thing, and then the rest of the page is still white paper. So this is a sort of realistic sketchbook tour, realistic to me, myself, and I don't know about anyone else, but yeah. One of my new designs from Chichi.co, it is a glass cup design, and I also have a mug design. Here it is, very cutesy. It is going to be part of my Chichi.co sort of little tiny art business that I'm going to be starting soon, hopefully. So I hope you're excited. Let's get to the sketchbook tour. First, this watercolor sketchbook. First, I love the cover. I don't know about you guys, but yeah. And obviously the first thing in this is a watercolor painting, which it makes sense because this is watercolor paper. But yeah, I really like this one, but it's very old, and I don't know, the face is just weird. But yeah, at the time I liked to do this drawing, and it was interesting. Next, here is a color pencil / marker sort of study that I did from this one artist. I don't know who it is. All these drawings were from literally a year or 2 ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, I love the coloring on the skin, and I drew this piece when the One Piece movie came out, I think, on Netflix. And yeah, so it's basically fan art for that, and yeah, I hope you like it. Just don't look at the chest, and we can continue. In this drawing, I was trying to test out if I could use acrylic paint on this watercolor paper, and it worked pretty well. Also, look at how gorgeous this piece looks in the sunlight. I don't know if it can focus well, but you see the eyes in this. That's crazy. When I posted this, literally no one liked it for some reason, and I think it needs justice. Really, he's a luscious elf guy. Well, it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, we don't know that yet. Here is a very random sketch of Naruto and his little cute chibi character. Here are some figure drawing practices, and here is a charcoal drawing that I did a while ago, and I still absolutely love it. It was one of my first portrait charcoal drawings. So yeah, here's a closer look, and I don't know, I can't say anything else. Very little messy section of the sketchbook, but here is a sketch that I did for a painting, and to be honest with you, I like the sketch more than I like the painting. I don't know why. I kind of like this charcoal drawing more. But we survive and we go past. Here is a random drawing. I don't really like it that much, but yeah. And then here is a watercolor little painting I did with a watercolor set that I bought at some point. And I actually like this. Surprisingly, the face was smooth and the hair was just really pretty, but yeah. Here is a sketch of the Blackpink girlies, and I was going to watercolor this and I totally forgot about it, and now it's just there. Don't look at this page. Yeah, no. Next. Here is another watercolor painting that I did. I was trying to make it look good and everything, but then the face turned out bad, so I just scrapped the whole thing and decided never to touch it ever again. Anyways, here are some mechanical pencil drawings, I think, from this one artist. I don't know her name. I think it starts with an H, But yeah, they were pretty nice studies. And yeah, here's another charcoal drawing that I did. Not very great compared to the other one, but still kept it in this video. Here I tried to draw a pear and a horse and whatever, and I don't know, I was just sick of it, to be honest. It took forever and I had to do like hatching. I was like, skip. So yeah, here's a random charcoal drawing, and I don't know if you can tell through this video, but I kind of love charcoal. As one of my mediums, I do charcoal. And then wait, let me stop rambling. Here is a what's it called, Chinese ink, I think, painting. I literally have a whole Chinese ink set, and then I used it with the brushes to paint this. I think it was a nice, cool experience, and I think I should work with it every once in a while. Here is a watercolor and color pencil drawing of the guy from, I think the webtoon is called Death Rescheduled. But wait a second, look at how good the skin looks and the eyes look in the sunlight, guys. I picked the perfect time to film, huh? Here is another charcoal drawing sort of study. If you know who this is, you know, we keep quiet. This is the Spider-Man guy. I don't know, when Spider-Man was popping, the Spider-Verse thing, the movie, I don't know what it's called, to be honest. I never watched it. But yeah, I decided to draw him, and here is the other mustache guy in a different angle. I think I was obsessed at that point, but we continue and we don't talk about that. I think I did this page when I was depressed, but she looks like me. Here is one of my favorite drawing pages, and I did this all with marker. I tried to do a no sketch, just straight marker drawing, and surprisingly I didn't crash out. I thought I would, but I think it worked out pretty well. Yeah, I love these markers and I love this drawing. Let's continue. Nope, continue. Yes, okay, here is a marker and color pencil drawing. You know, I don't know, I just don't like it personally, so we continue. Here is I think it was Ohuhu marker in the color pencil drawing as well, similar to the other one. And once again, I love the skin. Like, if you can touch it in real life, like, it just feels good, not in a weird way, but you know what I mean. This drawing I did when I was in Washington, D.C. for the Congressional Art Ceremony. And then the other two, I have no idea where I drew them from. But yeah, it was a nice little fun exercise. Here are some boxes for faces, I guess. But I don't like using boxes for faces. Here is a drawing that didn't work out well. She just looks like an egg to me. Here's a random paper. I don't know what that was for. Here is a charcoal drawing that I did with like one of my new materials that's like a sponge thing. I don't know, man. I don't know the word, but I'll list some materials down below. And I think it was quite smooth and interesting to me. Here is when I think the Olympics happened, and like this one shooter called Yeji was there, and I was addicted, so I decided to draw her. And here are a bunch of empty pages, you know. You knew this was coming, right? Anyways, let's go to the next sketchbook. And that will be, I think, an even older one. I'm not sure. Or it might be a newer one. But yeah, this is a Mixspeedia sketchbook. The other one was a watercolor sketchbook, and I don't think I treated it like one. I drew every single medium on there. But it's quite a really good paper, and the cover was so cute to me. And this is Mixspeedia. Here's my Black Panther drawing that I did in tribute of him. And yeah, it was really fun. Kind of complicated, but I think I enjoyed it. And it's very horrible that I got disqualified because of this drawing. I don't know why. Anyways, these are some very old drawings. I don't know why they're in here. Oh my gosh, jump scare. That was a jump scare right there, guys. Close your eyes for real. Anyways, this was a drawing that I did when, I don't know, I was like barely elementary school, like 3rd grade, I think. And yeah, it wasn't eating. Here's a alcohol marker, I think, drawing that I did for these marker set that people said, oh, let's stop. I am not going to be showing you guys these drawings. If you guys want a video of me exposing my horrible art, I will, but for now I won't. Here is another unfinished drawing, not unexpected. This drawing I didn't like so much, so we skip over that. In this drawing I did acrylic paintings where I just like mushed all the paint together and then drew whatever I saw, and I really like this drawing kind of one. But yeah, pretty. Ugly drawing. Here is a charcoal drawing that I did, and I will flip it over for you guys to see better. But yeah, I did this, like, this is what I used to like really blend everything out, and it looked quite pretty at the time. Next is this fox acrylic painting. This is what started it all, really. This is why I made my whole channel's name Foxy Artist, because I painted this and I really liked it. Here is a classic avocado. Actually, avocado. I don't know why I said it avocado. But yeah, pretty. Here is a cat drawing that I did of one of my cats, but I didn't like it, so I never took it out of there. I don't know what this painting is. Just let your imagination go free with this one. Here is a, I think it was chalk pastel or hard pastel. I don't know what they call it. But yeah, this is pastel that I used on here just to try it out, and I never touched it ever again. Here is, I think it was markers and color pencils. But yeah, it's a little bird, very cute. And here is another little painting, but for this I did something sort of interesting. I used like rotten sort of pomegranate juice because I didn't really want to waste the normal pomegranate juice. But yeah, it worked out pretty well. Here I tried to do the coffee spill challenge and then draw whatever I see, but I realized I have no imagination whatsoever, and then I ditched it. Yeah, typical me. Here is another unfinished drawing. You guys see the pattern here. Just the life of an artist. I don't know what this mess is. Another unfinished drawing or finished painting. You know, at this point, you guys know who I am now. This is a watercolor sort of practice that I did. Turned out quite ugly, so I decided to stop. Another drawing, but this one, it was like kind of cute because it had some pink in it. Here is a Sakura drawing, I think. I think it's really pretty. I don't know. I touched that because I thought it was still smudgeable, but no, I sprayed it with fixative. If you don't want to know what fixative is, you guys need it, especially if you're a charcoal artist. It helps so that your pencil doesn't smudge off and everything. Another unfinished sketch. I feel like it's like every other drawing is unfinished. But here is a wonderful drawing that I did of the character Penelope from the webtoon or manhwa, The Villain is Destined to Die, I think. But this is a really, really good manhwa, and I think you guys would be interested in reading it. So yeah, I drew it because her hair was so gorgeous and I wanted to draw it. And it's pink, once again. Did I emphasize pink already? Anyways. You see the difference between these two drawings, guys? I don't know. This is like night and day for me right now. I'm so inconsistent. I have no art style. You know what? Art style isn't even a thing to me anymore. Look, another one. Here is the iconic drawing of, what's his name? Hisoka. If you guys were my OG TikTok fans, you guys would know this drawing. He brought me all, or half of my followers right now. I don't know why you guys love this drawing. It was just a practice drawing of Hisoka, but everyone fangirled over this guy. I mean, me too. Love it. Here is a watercolor drawing, simple. And here is another drawing I did trying to do the style of this character. Here we are in the depressing part of the sketchbook. I try to do a little manga action here, and it's kind of depressing, but it was fun. Another unfinished painting. This is a drawing of Kilwa in this sort of style. Very nice, very like soft. messy stuff. And here I tried to draw in color pencil. This was a practice study drawing from one of my favorite artists, and I will write their name right here. But yeah, he was my favorite sort of YouTuber. He still is, but he taught me a lot. Anyways, this is a charcoal drawing that I did. Quite pretty. Nothing much to say though. Just simple drawing. Here is a colored pencil sort of sketch drawing I did. I was supposed to do a full body, but didn't get to it. A drawing, but didn't really like it. Has some juicy lips though. Ugly drawings. Here is a sort of marker drawing that I did. And another, like once again, the lips are crazy. Unfinished. And yeah, that's the end of this sketchbook. Here is my next sketchbook. It is also Mixspeedia because I can never decide on which medium I want to use. I started a sketchbook kind of boring with some figure drawing practices and everything. I think this video is kind of getting long, so I'm gonna just get to the drawings that are, I guess, worth the watch, if I would say so myself. But yeah, here is a drawing of a webtoon that I absolutely love. And here is a unfinished drawing of a character from Hunter x Hunter. Another random drawing. And this is another charcoal drawing. Charcoal once again. This is kind of ugly, but it's fine. I was probably not in the mood that day. Here is a sort of, I don't know, anime-ish style drawing. And a guy with a beard. Here are some practice portrait studies. Like, guys, I'm sorry, man. I like flipped through this so fast. I guess I was kind of bored. Here is a pretty nice spread, I would say. One of my favorites, actually, from Violet Evergarden, I think. Something like that. And here I did some also random sketches and then some hand drawings. Guys, I was getting kind of serious with this thing. Or not. Like, I did like 3 drawings and then I never drew hands ever again until like later on. Lots of random, very random drawings here. Characters. Another like full piece. The girl that I was talking about with the pink hair showed up again. Here's another one of my favorites. Like, it's kind of a, you know, you can mess around with it, open the windows, open the door type of thing. I think it's kind of fun. Like, I love these little things and I wish I could do more of them. I've watched other people's sketchbook tour videos, like the chunky sketchbook people, and the reason why I think their sketchbooks are so chunky is because they put so much of these like interactive things in there, and then they put like, I don't know if it sounds bad, they put a lot of trash in there too. I guess trash can become like art pieces, but you get what I mean. Here is some sort of Renaissance girlies drawing, and then a random gorilla. Very nice to see. A hand pen drawing that I did that turned out pretty good, I would say, especially in this lighting. Guys, I was racing the time here. Like, I tried to film this while the sun was still there. It was like running away from me. Here are some more drawings. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I glowed down from the last sketchbook. Does anyone else think that every year their sketchbook kind of get worse, or is it just me? Please say you relate. Here is a drawing again of that one webtoon I was talking about. Very nice. He's my type. I'm kidding. He could be. Here is other random drawings. I think I was like trying to study this one artist who made this cute tiger, but yeah. Another manga style, and this guy was like a basketball dude or something. Here is a alcohol marker drawing that I did like all orange. It was pretty fun. Another drawing of using the markers. I was trying to get used to those markers, okay? And it was kind of a struggle. Here, more random drawings. Like, I don't know how you guys, like, set up your areas. Like, you set up your sketchbooks in, like, a good way. Like, mine is a mess half the time. Like, what are you guys on? Lots of these are kind of ugly because they're, like, their practices. Oh, figure. Okay. Here's a good spread, I would say myself. From that one girl. Guys, I'm addicted to her, really. Penelope is driving me crazy. Here are more drawings. They're so different to me. Like, I cannot stick with one style. I can't do it, guys. Help me. Or don't, like, I don't know, man. But yeah, here's another Zodal drawing. It was kind of cute with the little puppy. And then every time an ugly drawing is in the way, I like draw on a sticky note, a yellow sticky note, and then put it right on top. Here's an alcohol marker drawing. Not that great, but it's okay. More random drawings. Charcoal drawings, I think. Yeah, I think they're charcoal drawings. More charcoal drawings, except these ones are a little bit more expressionable. I don't know if that's even a word. Oh, this is my favorite, guys. We finally got to one of us, like a spread that actually looks put together in some way. These are like my favorites. Like, I literally love this. A bunch of charcoal drawings, animals. I really love the horse, but let's continue. Here are the hand drawings. Oh wow, that went by so fast, guys. Well, here are some figure drawing, head drawing practices. You can see, like, I really tried to fill every part of the page. And then this little drawing. I drew more heads. Guys, I'm trying to study so bad and like learn the fundamentals, but it's hard. It really is. Here's a design, like sort of drawing style I wanted to try. I don't know what it's called. Maybe it's called urban sketching, but it's quite fun. Here's some animal drawings. I love drawing horses, and I think in 2025 I'm going to try to draw more like animals in general. I live in a place where horses like come across every now and then, so it'd be nice to draw them from life. Here are more portrait drawings. I was really trying to get the hang of it, but yeah, this is my whole sketchbook and my final one. This is the fourth sketchbook that I will not do today. I will do on another video. It is my most recent one, so I barely even reached half of it. And I have a bunch of other sketchbooks too. Like, you guys thought this was a lot. Like, I have dozens actually. But this was my sketchbook tour. It was definitely a mess, and I showed you guys like almost everything I could in the fastest way possible. But yeah, thank you, and make sure to watch my other videos. Goodbye. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment, anything, and bye.